Good morning, and welcome back to Mindful Moments Meditation. I'm DJ Classics. This is the year. Reset for Transformation is our topic or our title for this season and series, and our topic is try. I have been hearing this word and this little phrase for a really long time. Nothing beats a failure but a try. Nothing beats a failure but a try. And I didn't fully understand the meaning of this statement, but I used to hear it all the time whenever I was wanting to give up on something, or if I was going around in circles about trying something, or if I was letting outside circumstances try to stop me from doing something, I would hear, nothing beats a failure but a try. And it kind of stopped me in my tracks and helped me along the way to make a decision to be more focused on getting on the other side of the goal than wasting time really worrying about what could go wrong. Good morning, Misty Blue. So good to see you. This is our live presentation. And as our friends come into the community, we want to make sure we take time to greet one another. I'm glad to see you have everything working there. We are 5 days in on our live programming. Thank you for showing up on a Sunday morning for the timing of what we're doing. This is one of our off days, but starting tomorrow, we'll be back on track and we'll be better able to share in a more accurate fashion outside of our many, many days of holiday break that we all enjoy during the winter. And so as we step into the space, as we get more used to new spaces together as a community, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has taken the time to like our different videos and to become subscribers. Doesn't cost anything on YouTube to subscribe and to be here as part of this sharing time that we have for meditation. This is going into my rounding the corner to the third full year of having spent time daily doing meditation together. And it didn't start out as something that I thought I was going to do. It certainly was a gift I feel like God put in my lap and said, there's a need for this. And I spent the time needed to study and get certified and make sure I knew what I was doing. Having been an educator before, it was important to me to make sure I knew what I was talking about and that I was equipped academically to pull this in. But the funny thing is, when I did the certification and got the training to teach people how to be teachers of meditation, I thought I would just do meditation every day, and instead it has become a learning space for me and for everyone that has been a part of our group. So I hope that our time here together can be used fruitfully and will allow for us to be able to share in a way that doesn't just help us on the inside personally, but creates a more well-rounded opportunity for those who we come in contact with. So let's take a look at today's meditation fact. When we meditate, we embark on a journey to a calmer, less reactive, and less fearful mind. In calming the mind, we not only quell our fears, but we increase the chances of conquering them. But it takes practice and it takes patience to understand and unravel fear to the extent that it no longer has a hold over us. We'll be talking about our experience with fear for the next couple of days. I know I have encountered it many times myself, and when I am trying to rationalize or make sense out of the reasons why I should do something, that little phrase comes up again. Nothing beats a failure but a try. And what it's saying is, if you don't even take time to try something, then you are already setting yourself up to never know if it would have worked. And so let's now take a look at our affirmations. I learn every time I try something new. I am always headed in the right direction. I have the power to change my story. Everything I'm looking for, I always find within me. I completely let go and trust in divine timing. I accomplish anything I choose to focus on. I release negative energy. I have the power to overcome hardships. I am always headed in the right direction. I will be present in every moment. Okay, thank you for sharing in our affirmations today. Just a few words each day with affirmations give you an opportunity to pause within. Good morning, DJ Purpose. It's good to see you. Pause within. Get to know who you are. Get to see amazing opportunities within just by thinking and speaking to yourself with kindness. Affirmations help us stay reminded deep in our subconscious about our ability to do anything we want and to at least have the energy to draw from our source, to encourage ourselves, to give something a try. Our focus statement for today says, "Today, I will give something new a try before predicting a futuristic failure. So often we are talked out of and swayed by the outside conditioning that surrounds us. We hear stories of woe. We learn lessons from previous generations. And our belief system is set up for us to be in a position where we are the better version of ourselves. But when we listen far too intently to what everyone else is saying, we may not be hearing our own soul speaking. So, let's take a look at our meditation today and try to see ourselves into a new space just by giving something a try. Let's begin. Welcome. This is the year reset for transformation. It's time for Mindful Moments Meditation with DJ Classics. This is the year. Congratulations. You made it through the first week of Reset for Transformation meditation. Like any other change for the better, you gave meditation a try. There are so many methods for improving the way that we live. New books, gadgets, lifestyle programs, time savers, and so much more can be found on late night infomercials and advertisements. According to archaeologists, however, meditation dates back to 5000 BCE, and the practice itself has ties of origination in ancient Egypt. By giving meditation a try, you join many practitioners over thousands of years in this dependable daily experience. So much of my early spiritual exposure through religion was accompanied by don'ts, including meditation. When nothing else I was told to do seemed to work long-term in bringing me positive life experiences, I began to find peace in quiet moments and began exploring options around the practice of meditation. In this space, I could recognize a power and source greater than myself, which I grew up with, but also live a life that honors the higher source I choose to call God. Making this choice reduced the pressures of man-made rules that often severed my ability to deepen my relationship spiritually without a passage through someone else's often limited pulpit to pew learning model. Giving meditation a try allowed me to see a new view of my life. It reduced my worrisome behaviors and led to new growth spaces I would have avoided out of fear. Trying meditation this week is just the beginning of new opening doors into the future that await you. Let's discover more as we take time to meditate. Start by finding yourself a quiet, comfortable space to relax in peacefully, where you will be free from interruptions for the next few minutes. Let's begin with a calming, breathing exercise. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in again and slowly breathe out. Breathe in one more time and breathe out. Now, let's step into meditation. Whether we are at work, home, or school, many of us face a daily requirement to accomplish tasks that require various levels of skill for a greater variety of purposes. No matter if it's an ordinary chore at home, a school assignment, or a work deadline, trying to complete tasks with perfection is often our call to duty.
When we face something new, we either gather our gumption to go for it or resist it, citing reasons why not. Fear of failure is an excuse used by many before even attempting a challenge. So often, this choice is later accompanied by regret. So, when it comes to building consistent habits, most wait until the start of a new year to make a commitment to better habits for healthier living. Our home, work, and school responsibilities often push their way to the front of our lives, leaving our healthy choices last. What most fail to realize is this practice of putting healthy living last makes living life with joy further out of reach. Living mindfully in the present and practicing meditation daily help us to put our priorities in order. This allows us to then make time for regular physical activity and nutritional food prep. It all starts in the mind. A clear mind and an understanding of what's important makes room for trying new things successfully before negating the possibility of success. The age-old adage, "Nothing beats a failure but a try," sits nicely here. Also, its tried and true wisdom should sink into your subconscious and offer encouragement for you where there may have been doubt. You really can do whatever you put your mind to. As we prepare to meditate together, let's review our focus statement for today. Take a moment now to close your eyes and quietly repeat these words to yourself. Today, I will give something new a try before predicting a futuristic failure. If your thoughts stray at any time, bring them back to the focus statement of our meditation. Continue your deep breathing at a pace that is comfortable for you. Our moment of silence will start with and end by the sound of a soft bell. Today, I will give something new a try before predicting a futuristic failure. Welcome back. Take a deep breath in and slowly release your breath. You may open your eyes when ready, slowly returning to the present. As you go throughout the rest of your day, keep today's focus statement with you. Today, I will give something new a try before predicting a futuristic failure. Namaste. Thank you so much for tuning in today. You will find that each day in meditation is medication for your soul. This meditation is... It seems like I
cut that off somewhere in the middle. I'm working on the the transition for our meditation from there. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here today and encourage you as we learn just a little bit more through our meditation about ourselves, and as we take time to learn in these spaces together, that you remember to take time to affirm yourself daily and review your focus statement. Every opportunity that presents itself to you is a chance for you to believe in yourself. So gather your understanding about your truth, who you really are, what you're really made out of, and give it a try. So many are learning about meditation for the very first time, and to some, it may feel a little different than any other experience that you've had spiritually or in your subconscious. But meditation is a calming, a quiet, sort of spiritual place to enter into getting to know yourself better. And in this place, your real truths and beliefs, they stand out. And what you truly believe in takes center stage when you begin to learn how to stand up to fear. Let's write a little something today. In your journal, which should be available soon, our first page asks us to write down our focus statement, and for yourself, a song of the day that is meaningful to you. Any notes that you want to remember from meditation could be added here too. And then we have questions of the day, which we're going to review, and positive affirmations and gratitude moments. So make sure you fill in the spaces each day for these different topics and set yourself up for a great day coming up. So now I want to go over our questions together. Our first question is, how do you overcome the fear of failure? Just take a moment to write your answer. Our next question says, what can you do to hold yourself accountable when starting new habits? Our third question says, what differences do you notice in your life since you started meditating? I hope that your time that you've taken today to write out your thoughts and your feelings and your experience will be fruitful for you into the future. Each day, it's like making a deposit into the bank of your future, giving you the ability to draw unto you all of those things that you've ever wanted by just sitting still, being observant of your own heart, being honest with yourself about what is truly on your mind and heart for yourself, so that you have a full cup of joy, of happiness, of calmness each day as you react in the outside world. So thank you again for participating in meditation over medication today. If you haven't done so already, you can help us grow by hitting the subscribe button, liking all of the videos that have been provided on this channel, and taking a moment to send this link to a friend. From Monday through Friday, you can join our live presentation at 6:30 a.m. and be a part of this chat that is filled with a community of kind friends from all over the world. When this video goes off, check out a variety of exercise routines with blackandfit.com. A healthy mind and body are great companions. Have a wonderful day today. Namaste.